So you already know what it is, man. GReady here, back with another one, man. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome. How you guys doing today? Hope each and every one of you guys are doing awesome. Yeah, we are in this GTA streets, man. Just grinding, cousin mayhem, just trying to get some money, man. And we are gonna be reacting to some GTA 6 news that updates from some of my favorite YouTubers, and we're gonna talk about it, man. And yeah, GTA 6 is exciting. It's definitely a good time and a good space right now for gaming, and I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm definitely excited for it, man, because GTA 6 is gonna be that next level game that's really gonna revolutionize the gaming community and push gaming at a whole new heights that we've never ever seen before. And this is definitely exciting because it's going to push developers to that next tier, because at the end of the day, you gotta grow, man. You gotta grow. And when it's all said and done, we the gamers, that's who's going to enjoy from this. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, but we're gonna be reacting to I know my boy Sav dropped a video that's a banger. Let's go to Sav. If you guys don't know him, man, Sav, man, is definitely an awesome YouTuber. Drop banger GTA 5 videos, and shout out to Sav. Definitely I will have his video description in the comment in the title, so definitely shout out to Sav. Well, really all the GTA YouTubers that we react to. So we are gonna react to this one right here, to Sav. It's GTA 6 hiding the darkest story Rockstar ever told. So we're gonna react to this, people, and yeah, I'm here for it. Let's get it.
GTA 5 was wild.
I hope you guys can hear it though. I'm gonna try to cut this as high as I can.
Ambitious and chaotic, but juggling three characters, three backstories, and GTA 5 was wild, ambitious, and chaotic, but
Yes, it was. Definitely, and it's still chaotic, and we going crazy. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
juggling three characters, three backstories, and three competing arcs made it hard to emotionally connect with any one of them. Then Red Dead Redemption 2 dropped, and suddenly your choices mattered. Your honors shaped how people remembered you. The story hit harder because you had to live with the consequences. Now all eyes are on GTA 6, and the question remains, what kind of story are we walking into this time? I've pulled three grounded, brutal, and surprisingly believable theories. Most of them came straight from the comments section, and honestly, some of them got me thinking, we may be in for a big surprise. I'm Sav, this ain't your average YouTube clickbait, let's dive in. Okay, so if you're tired of all the clickbait flooding GTA YouTube right now, you can actually do something about it.
Man, definitely shout out to Sav, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy Sav. Let me test out this audio. Make sure this is good, man. Shout out to Sav.
This is good, man.
Okay. And let me play the thing and make sure I can hear it good too.
Two.
Subscribe while you're watching this video and help push a link while you're watching this video.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Let's get it.
real grounded content to the top of your feed. And it's worth noting that only 7% of people watching this video right now are actually subscribed. Now, hurt feelings aside, I'll do my best to make it worth your while every single video. Now, before we dive into the theories, let's just lay out what we actually know from Rockstar. According to the official site, Jason and Lucia are trying to escape the criminal world. A score goes wrong and drags them into a massive conspiracy across Leonida. They're forced to then rely on each other just to survive. Jason seems to want an easy life, but keeps getting pulled in deeper, and Lucia is smart, driven, and fully committed to her plan. So everything we theorize has to work inside that framework because Rockstar already gave us the rules. So with that in mind, let's talk about the first theory. This one's about a conscious choice. Jason makes a deal and sacrifices his own freedom to get Lucia out, but that decision traps them both in a web of consequences.
Hey, that's possible though, you know, because if you think about it too, like Rockstar is definitely big in making like Fed like character like games, especially coming off GTA 5. You know, Michael was working with the FAB or FAB, something like that, which is supposed to be the federal government, to where he made a deal to where they will make him anonymous, whatever the case may be, have him in the Beverly Hills of Los Santos, and just kind of live a happy life. But some way, somehow, he got dragged back into life, and he has to, and he owes them a favor almost. So this first angle, I could see that happening, and these are all good speculation, Sav. Let's get it.
That he didn't see coming. Here's how it could play out. Jason gets picked up early, maybe for running with drug runners in the Keys, like his backstory suggests. Instead of serving time, he flips. He agrees to help the cops with something off the books, and in return, Lucia walks free. No charges, just house arrest. And we can see Lucia's ankle monitor in the trailers to back it up.
I can see that too, you know? So yeah.
And then in
Sav is on the song.
Trailer 2, we see this exchange. Now this to me feels loaded. If Jason had already been booked on something earlier, this could be Rockstar sliding in that backstory quietly. Lucia's release is credited to sheer luck, and Jason is described as someone who wants an easy life but keeps getting dragged in deeper, and that could be because of the deal that he made and is now hiding from Lucia. Rockstar has used Dirty Freedom arcs before. Michael made a deal with the FIB in GTA 5, and in the original Red Dead, John Marston made a deal with the Pinkertons. And in the real world, the DEA flips suspects all the time, letting them keep operating in exchange for intel or bigger targets. And here's a great comment from King Scrub 3386. He said, I kind of like the idea that Jason is somehow working with the cops and he's pulling some jobs for them in exchange for Lucia getting out. Then they get into the big juicy jobs and end up evading the cops while committing various ill deeds across Leonida. Jason's not a mastermind.
Hurry up, man. You were shooting at me. Get that. Get out of there. You gotta get out of there. We need that bread. Hold on. You can't come up here. I don't got the horsepower to come up here. Y'all got the horsepower to come up here. Yeah. Hey, we gonna react back to Sav. I'm gonna be pausing it, playing the game a little bit, man. This, you know, welcome in. If you guys are new, welcome to the stream, man. GReady here, one-stop shop for things gaming, man. Let's get it. But definitely, the point that Sav is making, I definitely do agree with it. To where, you know, Jason kind of grew up in the Keys and whatnot, so more so just growing up in the Keys, getting into trouble, robberies, you know, just doing the things he can to get by the way he know how to get by. And the feds might pick him up and, you know, give him more so like a deal, but like, hey, we'll let you go, so forth and so on, but you owe us a favor, or you working for us undercover, or something like that, since you know all the drug dealers and things. So I could see that being a factor and everything. So yeah. What we need to do? Let's go to Let's go to Dax, man. Let's go. Let's go get some. Let's go get some. I don't think I finished that mission just yet. Wait, what I need though? Let me go to the gun store, bro. I'm missing guns. Yeah. Now I need to pull up on the van guy. Yeah, I need to pull up on the van guy, man. Where that man at, bro? Yeah, he got some new guns. Where that truck be at though? Where's that truck? I'm looking on the side, see if I see it quicker. See if he has this, if that has its own icon. Where's this going? What the? Not there.
Nice ride there.
At least let's can't find it right now, chat. Let's
Ahora está precioso.
let's get back to SAV, y'all.
He's desperate. Lucia seems focused and calculated, committed to her plan no matter what it takes. While she's pushing forward, Jason might be trying to hold everything together by playing both sides. If there's a final job, one Jason didn't sign up for, it could force the player to have to choose. Do we burn Lucia or burn the feds? I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. The theory fits Rockstar's writing, is reinforced by trailer details, and adds real emotional weight.
That is true though, because Rockstar, I mean, that's their writing style. You know what I mean? Streets, feds, streets, fun. You know, I mean, it's the format of the game too. So that fits Rockstar writing style, especially when it comes to GTA. Always gotta have some type of the main character working with the feds in some way, shape, or form. You know, even in GTA 4 to some extent, because I haven't played that game in a minute, and I don't quite remember the story plot of that. You know, I know it was a guy came from overseas, so forth and so on, in New York, and but to some extent, if I remember correctly, he ended up working with the feds too. So it goes back to SAV, you know, original point. You know, it fits Rockstar writing style. So where Jason working with the feds or the cops to some degree has to be a main deal in this game, which even some of the screenshots that was dropped, you know, a few months ago depict some police action, and some of those characters very much so look like Jason, and it's really exciting, and it's really exciting. Let's get it, Sav.
this is true, GTA 6 becomes a race against the Fallout. Now the next theory hits that classic Rockstar territory. This one has to do with Bonnie and Clyde, but with a modern twist. And here's how Tank Doggization put it. He said, Romeo and Juliet crime story. Now that's a pretty short comment, but it nails the vibe. Jason and Lucia aren't trying to necessarily rule the streets, they're just trying to get out. But this is Vice City. It's the sunniest place in America, and also one of the darkest. Everyone here has something to gain and even more to lose. And the official site says that an easy score goes sideways, pulling them into a criminal conspiracy stretching across Leonida. They're forced to rely on each other just to survive. So maybe this isn't just about escape, maybe it's about surviving long enough to even have that as an option. Maybe Jason and Lucia set a goal. Maybe if they can stack up enough cash, they can vanish. No more favors owed, no more heat, just freedom. But nothing in Leonida is clean. Jason wants the easy life and Lucia's committed to her plan. That mix, desire and desperation, pulls them much deeper, to where now they're dealing with bigger risks, crew drama, heavier firepower, and more heat. Every decision starts to become harder to walk back. Maybe the money isn't enough. Maybe they don't agree on what happens afterwards. Or maybe the ending hits no matter what you choose. A final shootout soaked in the neon lights of downtown Vice City. There's a strong echo of Dutch's gang in Red Dead Redemption 2. The promise of one last score just kept them going.
One last score, yeah.
Rockstar loves stories built on the illusion of escape. Jason and Lucia could be caught in the same spiral. The question is, will they break the cycle or just repeat it? And let's be real, this could be Rockstar's Bonnie and Clyde. You might escape with everything or lose it all. One or both of them could even die. And maybe that's the whole point. We know how it ended for the real Bonnie and Clyde, and in case you didn't, here's a picture of the bullet-riddled car still on display at Buffalo Bill's Resort and Casino in Prim, Nevada. And if that's where this is going, it could all end in fire, headlines, and legend status. But here's the twist. As long as there aren't any other playable characters in the game, then we'll still have to play as Jason and Lucia after the story ends. So do they fake their deaths, echoing what Michael did in GTA 5? Or do they just deliver a big fish to the feds?
You never know. That is very much so possible, though.
And shoot fellers as need shooting. Personally, option 3 sounds more fun. So before we jump into the final theory, I just want to take a quick second and say thank you to everyone who's joined the channel as a member. The memberships are growing fast, and it's been awesome building a tight group of people who actually care about the work behind these videos. If you've been on the fence, consider trying it for a month. It's the cost of a halfway decent cup of coffee once a month, and it helps me keep the lights on and the clickbait at bay. Either way, I appreciate you guys giving me your time, even if all you do is like the video. It goes a long way. Alright, what if the ending to GTA 6 isn't something that you choose? What if it's something you've been building from the very beginning of the game? Not through dialogue wheels, not in flashy cutscenes, but how you treat each other. The entire story hinges on how Jason and Lucia work together or fall apart, and Rockstar might be tracking every small interaction. Did you split the take fairly? Do you have their back in an emergency? Did you spend enough time with them? These are just the quiet decisions that you barely notice.
To where it's like what Sav is speaking to is very, very key to where, based on your adventure, based on how much you come through for certain players, for certain characters in the game, to where, Rockstar is going to throw a certain task at you, like based on if you deny it or you come and help them out in whatever situation they may be in, it develop a bond between the two. The people that you don't really help as much, slowly fade away from the main mission. So I think this would be awesome if Rockstar can pull this off, or more so just pull something along the lines to this story plot, which is awesome. So yeah. Let's get it, Sav.
It's the matter in the end. And when everything collapses, maybe there's not a warning or cut to black, no final choice. The game just gives you the ending that you earned, the one that you deserve. And Rockstar's already laid the groundwork for this. GTA 4 had the friendship system with phone calls, hangouts, and decisions that shaped who showed up for you in the end. Red Dead Redemption 2 tracked honor, hygiene, generosity at the camp, even how you treated your horse. This time it could come down to trust. Every action either builds it or chips away at it. Skip a partner request, you lose trust. Follow through on a promise, maybe you gain it. If the trust holds, maybe they escape together. If it starts to crack, one of them might walk away or die. And if it fully breaks, maybe nobody makes it out alive. Dates, affection, and romance might all impact your bond. There could even be side activities designed that keep that relationship strong when it matters most. I broke all this down in more detail in a previous video, but the core idea is that your effectiveness as a duo depends on trust. That's been hinted at, leaked, and speculated on for a while now. And honestly, what Rockstar pulled off with similar systems in Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd be stunned if GTA 6 didn't have something similar tracking your bond behind the scenes. Arthur didn't just die in Red Dead Redemption 2, he was remembered, how he lived, shaped, and what people said after he was gone. I've talked about Arthur's death a lot, and it's because it hit me. The choices I made shaped how he'd be remembered. That stuck with me. If GTA 6 can deliver even a fraction of that emotional depth, Rockstar has something special on their hands. And they've already got the tools, and the blueprint is there, which is why I'm giving this theory a score of 9.9 out of 10. I'd be shocked if we don't see a system like this in the final game. Alright, drop a green heart in the comments if you made it to the end. You guys are the best. And don't forget to join the Discord. The link's down below in the description. And if you're ready to go down a really deep and dark rabbit hole, I just dropped a full breakdown of what might be Rockstar's biggest secret behind GTA 6. When all the pieces come together, I was honestly blown away. Check it out right here. I'll see you guys over there.
But yeah, that's you know, those are interesting takes. Those are definitely interesting takes. You know, if that coming to fruition. But Rockstar gonna have something cooking for us. You guys already know, man. Let's check out my boy TGG. What TGG got for us, y'all? Oh damn, bro. Make it draw. Okay, we're gonna check this out about TGG, which is everything we know about GTA 6 so far. Let's get it.
If you don't know me, I've been following the development of GTA 6 for over half a decade now, way back to when the very first leaks started to emerge in 2018. And now that we know the game is coming out on May 26, plus the fact that Rockstar has given us a bunch of information through 2 trailers, multiple news wires, and of course the infamous 2022 leaks, we actually know a ridiculous amount of information about this game. So in this video, I want to share it all with you. This is literally everything we know about GTA 6. This video will be broken up into these sections with timestamps down below. So if you're not interested in learning about every single thing about the game, or you already know a bunch about these certain topics, feel free to skip around the video and learn about what you haven't learned about yet. With that out of the way, if you enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, and let's get into everything we know about GTA 6 so far. First, let's talk about all of the characters we know about.
Man, what's going on? It says stick up, huh? I'm not getting out this car, yo. Damn, bro. That's how you feel, gang. I'm gonna get my. No, don't run. Damn. How buddy roll like that? How you do that? That's my car. I need this car, yo. Let's go. Need my car though. Let's go get my number GH gang. Let me catch you, my boy. Let me catch you in the streets, bro. I got something for that. Alright, not for. Is this him? Nah. Where you at on the map, bro? You somewhere on this map. Alright, let's get back to TGG.
About half of these characters we learned about in Trailer 2, and the other half we learned about in the leaks in 2022. So let's start off with all of the characters that were in the trailer. Right now we know of two playable protagonists, Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos. At the start of the game, Jason will be in the Leonida Keys. Rockstar's told us that he grew up around grifters and crooks until he joined the army as a teenager. Since leaving the army, he found himself in the Keys working for local drug runners. But now he's ready for something new. Lucia Caminos is a fighter, and you can see her wearing a boxing glove necklace in most of the shots. What we know about Lucia is she was born in Liberty City, where her father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Fighting for her family landed her in prison in Leonida, and Rockstar has told us that it was luck that got her out. Brian Hedder is one of the people Jason will be working for near the start of the story, and in fact the house Jason is staying at in Trailer 2 is one of Brian's houses. Brian is a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys, and it seems like Jason is going to be helping him do some of that work. Brian's been married 3 times, and we can see his third wife Laurie in this screenshot here. Cal Hampton is one of Jason's best friends, and he also works for Brian. Cal is a bit of a conspiracy theorist. He's the type of guy that thinks the birds flying around in perfect formation are actually government drones.
That's funny though.
Helping Brian with his drug smuggling. You can also find Cal snooping on Coast Guard comms with some private browser tabs open. Our next character, Booby Ike, is the owner of the Jack of Hearts strip club in Vice City. Booby is also a drug runner, as well as owning his own record studio. His studio is named Only Raw Records, which he co-owns with another character named
My bad, y'all.
Raekwon grew up dealing drugs on the street to make ends meet, but his goal was always to break into the music industry. One of the biggest achievements of his music career so far was signing the Real Dimes duo to its record label, Only Raw Records, which moves us into the next two characters, the Real Dimes sisters. Bay Lux and Roxy, aka Real Dimes, have been friends since high school. 5 years ago, they had a song go viral, and you can see them performing that song in Trailer 1. They recently just signed to Only Raw Records, hoping that lightning could strike twice, and that they can have another successful hit. Our next character, Raul Batista, is a charismatic, seasoned bank robber, and you can see Lucia and Jason completing a heist with him in Trailer 2. We don't know that much about Raul at the moment, but we know he's a professional bank robber, and he's also a little bit reckless, raising the stakes with every score he does. We also know the names of a few other characters from the leaks in 2022, but we don't know much about them. There's Sam, Kai, Wyman, Billy, Tit, Zach, R.B. Shaw, Danny, Iris, Chester, and Dale. As for the gangs we know of in GTA 6 at the moment, the 2022 leaks revealed the San for Sam Haitian gang, as well as another gang called the Guardia Brothers. It's unclear if we saw any of these in the Trailer 2 promos, but the promos itself did actually introduce us to a couple of new gangs. The first being the final chapter biker gang. You can find them out in Ambrosia. We've got this drug dealing gang in Port Gellhorn, hunters and poachers in the Grass Rivers, as well as this gang will be hanging out in La Pearl in Vice City. Let's move into the gameplay. We know of about 40 items and weapons that will be usable by the player. All of these came in the 2022 leaks, and you can see all of them on your screen here. The most notable items and tools are things like the Immobilizer Bypass, as well as the Slim Jim, which suggests that we'll have different ways to break into cars. Instead of just being able to steal any car we like, we'll have dedicated healing items like painkillers and trauma kits, instead of just eating snacks in GTA Online. Food and drinks will act as recovery items.
That's cool though. Food and drinks.
Could possibly be used to scatter your location from the police hunting you down. Duffel bags and a backpack for loot, as well as multiple different golf clubs, which could possibly be used as melee weapons. Moving into the weapons, we've got a lot of classics that you'd expect in a GTA game, like the baseball bat, rocket launcher, and assault rifle. We've got a bunch of throwables, ones you'd expect, like a Molotov, as well as some new ones like a smoke grenade and a flashbang. Most notably in the weapon category though, we have a spear gun, which will most likely be used for hunting. As for the weapon wheel, it looks like GTA 6 will take a similar approach to Red Dead 2, where you can't just have 100 weapons in your inventory, you need to be selective about which weapons you want to bring with you. The most recent gameplay leaks in 2022 showed a primary hand slot for the player to bring one main weapon, as well as a sidearm, melee weapon, tool, throwable, and a duffel bag. At this point, it's expected that players will need to go back to the trunk of the vehicle they're driving in order to switch weapons, similarly to how it worked in Red Dead 2, where you had to go back to your horse to change weapons. As for actual gameplay mechanics, the player most likely will be able to go prone, but there have been rumors that this feature has been scrapped in 2025. The player will be able to switch shoulders while they're aiming, similar to Red Dead 2. Fist fighting will be a massive step up over GTA 5, giving the player the ability to grapple. The cover system has been entirely reworked from GTA 5. Shooting out of cars has been completely reworked and is much more similar to something like GTA San Andreas, where the player can stick their entire body out of the window to shoot in a full 360-degree circle, as opposed to GTA 5, where your character just sort of sticks their arm out the window. Both Jason and Lucia will have their own special abilities, just like the GTA 5 characters did, with Jason's ability being some sort of eagle eye or dead eye-like ability, somewhat similar to Michael in GTA 5 or Arthur in Red Dead 2. There will be a weight and muscle system, so depending on how much you eat and exercise at the gym, your character can gain and lose weight or gain and lose muscle. Just like in Red Dead 2, you'll be able to pick up and carry bodies. You can rob, threaten, and talk with NPCs around the map, just like in Red Dead 2. Although I've been told this system is even better than Red Dead 2 with more options than before. Moving into gameplay systems, there will be multiple fences in the game, similar to Red Dead 2. Two fences that were mentioned in the leaks are a car fence as well as an art fence, where we'll be able to sell cars and art that we've obtained through illegal methods. Money laundering will play some sort of role in the game, as the 2022 leak showed a money laundering washing machine icon on the minimap. We do know...
Yeah. TGG, man. Shout out to TGG. That's him. You guys can go subscribe. Tell him GReady sent ya. But yeah, we're gonna be pausing and getting back to the game, man. But yeah, it's epic right now. We in this GTA streets, man. It's going mayhem right now. But yes, what y'all think about GTA, PS5 Pro being able to run GTA 6 at 60 frames per second right now? Again, Rockstar hasn't said none of this. It's not confirmed, but it is set out to be that yeah, on the PS5 Pro, GTA 6 is running 60 frames right now, and it's a leak by Dr. Seeds, who came out on the ledge and said that. And again, this is not 100%. Rockstar has not themselves, that they have not come out and said that this is the case. However, Dr. Seeds has leaked some pretty, popular games, and those leaks and assumption that he made came into fruition. So again, it's not 100% to where it's better than most. I would say that at the very least, it's better than most. So yeah, let's get it. This got pushed though. Well, I was catching him, but okay, my car over here. Appreciate you, bro. How you know my car was back here, though? What's up, dog? Can you hear me, bro? What's up, bro? Can you hear me? Let's get back to TGG. Having too much fun.
Know that we'll have purchasable businesses, so the money laundering could fall into that category as a business we have to buy. Jason and Lucia will have some sort of romance bar where your relationship can improve or get worse depending on the decisions you make throughout the game. GTA 6 will feature the most in-depth police system of any game ever released, with the police being able to have different levels of description depending on how much of you they see. For example, if you fully reveal yourself to the police, they will have a full description of you and be able to know exactly who they're looking for. The same thing goes for your vehicle. If your full vehicle is revealed to the police, they'll know exactly who they're looking for, and it will be much harder to lose the cops. The NPC AI in GTA 6 is being taken to a new level as well, with NPCs not only walking alone, but now being able to travel in small or even relatively large groups, with all characters in that group sharing a common goal. You can see this in Trailer 1, where there's a bunch of groups of people doing different activities, and even in Trailer 2, where this group here is taking a selfie together. Players now have an option to surrender to police, like in Red Dead 2. And speaking of Red Dead 2, the hair and facial hair systems are going to be returning, where your hair grows over time and you need to shave. One of the random events that will occur around the map is a cop trap. We currently know of over 10 different cop trap locations where police can be hiding or disguised, ready to ambush Jason or Lucia. So you'll have to be smart when you're moving around the map in GTA 6. There's also a massive list of random events that can happen throughout the world. If you want to have a look at those, pause your screen now and have a read. We already know of a bunch of side activities in GTA 6. Even before Trailer 2 came out, we already knew of 7 activities. Those are dice, golf, fishing, races, robbable van shipments, normal robberies, as well as deliveries. But in Trailer 2, as well as all of the stuff that came with it, we learned of even more. These are activities like pool, swimming, hunting, dirt biking, snorkeling and scuba diving, car washes, mini golf, kayaking, tennis, and basketball, as well as fighting or working out in gyms. As for the map and world of GTA 6, the GTA 6 mapping community has taken every frame of each GTA 6 trailer, every screenshot, and every frame from the GTA 6 leaks in 2022 to create the most accurate and up-to-date version of the GTA 6 map. Now, I've gone in depth breaking down each section of this map in previous videos, but as of right now, this is the most up-to-date version of the mapping project, and this is relatively close to what the map
Those look good. The mapping project look good. It's really coming together.
Out yet because we haven't seen everything yet. As for the world of GTA 6, we currently know of 6 different locations. Of course, Vice City, the main city and the biggest city on the map, the Leonida Keys at the bottom of the map, most likely where Jason's story will begin, the Grass Rivers just north of the Leonida Keys, Port Gellhorn on the west side of the map. Port Gellhorn will act as the forgotten coast of Leonida, and this is a more run-down, drug-running type of city. Mount Caliga National Park, towards the top of the map, which will act as a retreat away from the hustle and bustle of Vice City, perfect for hunting, fishing, and off-road trails. And finally, we have Ambrosia, the home of the Final Chapter biker gang, as well as yet another one of the capitals of drug running in Leonida. The weather is also going to be a massive step up over GTA 5. Now, you may have heard that there's going to be crazy weather events like tornadoes, tsunamis, all of this stuff. That hasn't been confirmed, so anyone saying that is clickbaiting. But what we do know, both from the trailer as well as the 2022 leaked gameplay, is that the volumetric clouds from Red Dead 2 seem to be present here, and there will be some weather events like heavy fog. There are certain shots in the trailers and the screenshots that suggest more extreme weather events could be in the game, but again, that's not confirmed just yet. As for all of the animals we know about in GTA 6, prior to the trailers coming out, we already knew of a bunch of animals from the game files. These are snakes, seagulls, skunks, raccoons, alligators, boars, wading birds, squirrels, southern leopard frogs, crayfish, lizards, skunk apes, pigeons, opossums, and whales. In the trailers and screenshots, though, we learned of a lot more. These include beavers, bobcats, cats, a variety of different dogs, cougars, cranes, deer, dolphins.
These are all the animals in the game. That's crazy.
Foxes, iguanas, pelicans, raccoons, turtles, sharks, and squirrels. As for every confirmed vehicle in GTA 6, we have over 100 already, and I want to give a massive shout out to GTA Base for compiling all of these in one spot. In fact, we actually have so many confirmed vehicles just from the trailers alone that if I was going to sit here and read them all out, I'd be here for 5 minutes just naming every vehicle, and that probably wouldn't be that interesting. So all of the vehicles are on your screen now, and if you want to scroll through and check them all out, this page from GTA Base will be linked in the description below. This video wouldn't be possible without the incredible work of the GTA community, so all of the sources that I've used in this video will be linked in the description below. These include the GTA 6 document, the GTA 6 mapping project, GTA Base, and of course Rockstar Games. And that is everything we know about GTA 6 so far. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more
Let's
stuff like
get it,
this.
TGG. Let's get it. But I appreciate that, man. Shout out to TGG, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Tell them GReady sent ya. But yeah, man. Well, let's go to Dax, man. Let's stop playing, man. There we go, my boy Dax. Yeah, good as well. I got this Porsche, y'all. Yeah. It's pretty fast, man. This thing is pretty quick. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't hit y'all like that.
Hey, but we don't make up for the location. Look at them boys' location. Standing in line to go in the club, boy. You see all them wires outside? You see all them wires outside? Standing in line to go in the club, boy. You see all them wires outside? You see all them wires?
Let's get it, man. We do solo, bro.
Okay, listen. Send you our location. Get moving. I'll explain more on the way. Glad to have you on board, my friend. I find your burning silence invigorating. Which is good, because we've got a situation here. Our intelligence department has identified some competition in the tripping balls business. Hippies, fresh meat, this whole state is infested with them. Once upon a time, hippies were freaks, goddammit. Murderers, cult leaders trying to get into the record business. Now they've all got MBAs, trust funds, jobs that I find. These fuckstains are corporate America and a stupid freaking peddling watered-down acid like it's a fucking herbal remedy. It's everything we stand against. We've got to take them out. I'm already in position with a few troopers. Armed to the teeth and fully loaded. I think I can control myself till you get here, but you better hurry.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go. There we got happy, right? But let's go. I'm checking this.
Torch everything they got.
Is that you? All right. Let's pull
But I thought we did this mission already.
destroy every piece of equipment in those tanks.
God damn it.
You see, these corporate hippie fuckers are all peace and love until someone threatens their bottom line. Then the peace signs go away and the automatic weapons come out. Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em.
Yo. Got no cover, dog. Playing no games, man. I'm gonna bomb this too. Yeah, people, we are back, man. This is probably gonna be a good stopping point, man. Yeah, we're gonna be back on this thing on the daily. If you guys know, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. GReady, one stop shopper for all things gaming. Big shout out to SAV and TGG. Yeah, man, if you guys like this, we're probably gonna be reacting to a lot of YouTube creators and playing the game, man. Just kind of having fun and talking about it. But if you guys are new, subscribe. Until next time, GReady, one stop shopper for all things gaming. And you already know, I am out.